good enough. Just want to make sure I grab the right ones.
Glitter all over my face.
God, this is so embarrassing. Okay.
So fall time cozies tag.
I know. Hi everyone! We're back again for another tag. This one is Fall Time Cozy Book Tag by Novels and Nonsense.
Yay, fall!
Yay! Except for really, it's not fall down here in Florida. It's still summer.
We had 2 sort of springy
Coolish
fall
days?
days.
Yeah. Last weekend, which was
That
perfect
was it.
for Halloween
ancient
Horror
cat.
Nights. And it's supposed
God.
to cool down again, not this week, but next week. But
Oh, for the concert?
yeah, it's
gonna
like
be
being
cool?
like the 80s.
I thought you said cool.
That's cooler than what it's been.
No, it's been in the 80s.
Like 80 degrees. I'm not talking 89.
She's talking about a 6-degree drop.
Yeah, like that's not
Okay.
really.
Okay, but that's enough about Florida weather. So, all right. So here we go. Category number 1: crunching leaves. The world is full of color, unless you live in Florida. Choose a book that
It's
has
full of color. It's just not full of fall colors.
no. It's full of other bright colors, tropical
all year
colors. So choose a book that has reds, oranges on the covers. Whoever wants to go first.
Shadows by Paula Weston. Right, yes.
Sure.
I haven't read it yet.
I have a couple. I have Twilight Fall by Lynn Vale. It's part of the Darken series. It doesn't have all of the colors, but it's autumnal enough.
Yes.
But
I
then this one kind of more so fits The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Steve Larson. There's yellow in there somewhere. It's on the spine.
And I chose Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself, so nothing else needed there. Cozy sweater time. It's finally cold enough to don warm, cozy clothing.
Not in Florida.
Nope. What books give you the warm fuzzies?
I'll go first.
Go first.
Wicked Lovely by Melissa Moore because Steph.
I wasn't going with Guy.
Warm
Warm
fuzzies.
Well, it was the relationship that they had.
I picked The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien because it's The Hobbit.
I was
love The
originally
Hobbit.
going to grab that one.
I've read this book so many times, and it's
And
just
I was
like a
like-
good go-to adventure, quick read book.
I'm gonna go childhood warm fuzzies. I'm gonna go with Anne of Green Gables. For me, the warm fuzzies is more the PBS movie. It's the memory of watching the movies with my grandmother growing up.
Yeah.
So reading this book, it brings back a lot of memories. So it gives me warm fuzzies, and I'm gonna cry. Okay, so Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or genre that you would like to read on a stormy day. Nikki can go first this time.
I didn't pick a specific book, but I was thinking probably like a cozy mystery would be good to read on that kind of day.
Something small and
Yeah, like
quick.
Kind of fun read. That's
Verda?
not too intense.
I don't know. I'm kind of going like with what Nikki said. Something that's short and sweet. But yeah, short and sweet.
And I only grabbed
no specific genre.
Yeah, and I only grabbed this because it was short and sweet. I grabbed The Magician's Nephew, part of the Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I just grabbed it because it is short and sweet, and that's the point I was going to get to, is just something short, sweet, easy to get through.
Nothing too intense.
Yeah, just
You
something
don't wanna
I can...
freak yourself out.
Yeah, something I
Although
can...
I would probably read a horror book on that kind of day
Yeah.
because it would add to the awesomeness.
Oh, I never thought about that.
That's where my brain goes.
Yeah, that's where your brain goes. Okay, so cool, crisp air. What's the coolest character you'd want to trade places with?
I don't know. I picked Abby from the Hollow series by Jessica Verde. I don't know if I necessarily want to trade places with her through the whole entire series. If you've read it, you know why. But I like her because she makes her own perfumes. And when she gets older, she wants to own her own, like, shop. She even has it picked out. She lives in Sleepy Hollow. It has, like, the Sleepy Hollow vibe in it. And it's just, and she has this really cool cabinet. She keeps all her perfume oils in it.
Oh.
I, like, love that part of the book. Like, love it. I like her character. And I like the boy that she's interested in.
I actually chose Unhinged, and I would definitely.
Pick it this time.
I was the one that picked it. I would definitely like to trade places with Alyssa.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Two hot guys
Yeah.
that love you. I
And
wouldn't mind that at all.
the clothes that she wears.
Yes,
I would
totally,
love to be
like,
able. I mean, the whole.
Skater punk princess. That's her vibe.
The only downside is the whole Wonderland.
I would enjoy. I don't like the. I mean, I wouldn't want the Red Queen and all that crap going on, but
No.
I wouldn't mind staying in Wonderland.
Being
The
able-
creepy version of Wonderland.
Yes.
That's what I enjoy. I can't wait for the next book to come out.
Yes. So that's who I'd like to trade places with.
I'd pick Morpheus.
Don't get me
Just
started.
throwing that out there.
Don't get me started.
Team Morpheus. If you haven't read those books, you need to read them.
Yes. Yes.
There's plenty of copies in the house.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So how about you?
I don't.
Who's the
I haven't-
coolest character, and who would you want to trade places with?
I don't have anyone that I want to trade places with.
Trade place with Aslan so you can be with Seth.
Oh, that's true.
I would do that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so hot apple cider. What underhyped book do you want to see become the next biggest, hottest thing? I don't have anything. Do you have anything?
Well, it's already kind of a thing, but I think it deserves more credit. Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Because it's amazing and it pop culture references to the 80s.
I picked Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. This is an amazing series, and the series is almost finished. It'll be finished, I think, at the end of the year, which is really sad for me. I'm very attached to these people in the book.
How long have you been reading those books?
For a long time. When did it come out? Since 2003, I've been reading these books.
So that's 11 years.
Yes, and I really don't want him to kill Odd Thomas because I would be devastated. But I don't really hear a lot about these books. I don't know if it's because they're older, and everyone's on the YA bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very good series. I highly recommend it. And it is scary and weird at times, but it's not like mega scary. At least not for me, but I don't know. I have a really high tolerance for scary.
Okay, so we'll stop there for a second.
So you can display your book. You're gonna have to put a little viewer discretion.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to open it. It's just going to be a guy in his
Did you
whitey-tighties.
see